Hi there, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a minion. We're going to start off with our supplies. You need scissors, a 4mm crochet hook, yarn needles, instructions, and a whole bunch of different colored yarn. Yellow, blue, light gray or silver, white yarn, dark blue or black, and brown yarn. So we'll get started with the body. What you do is you take your yellow yarn. It says, first create a magic circle. If you don't know how to do a magic circle, I'm sure there's another video on YouTube where you can find out how to do it. This is just the instructions for a minion body, not how to do different kinds of stitches. Sorry, folks. So, made a magic circle, round 1. Single crochet 12 inside the magic circle and drawstring closed. So we'll start with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is the boring part. You guys could fast forward while I'm doing the stitches. Drawstring it closed by pulling that string. Go to your first stitch and you want to slip stitch in there. Pull it through, pull it through. Now that little circle in the middle, the hole, you want to tighten that up. We do not want a hole. This is the very top of the head, the crown of the minion. So now that we've done that, round 2, single crochet 2 in the same stitch you used to slip stitch into. Single crochet, 2 single crochet in each stitch around. So you should have 24 stitches at the end. So in the same stitch that you slip stitched into, go in there and do 2 single crochet. And then do that all the way around. So until you get to 24. Again, fast forward button is very handy right about now. And I know when I've reached the end because the tail of the yarn is my marker. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to see whether you did 1 stitch or 2 stitch in each of the following stitches. Last 2. If you're watching at home and you're saying, oh wait, that's not 24 stitches, or I did too much, or I did too little, it won't really matter. It'll work out in the end. So you slip stitch into the first stitch there, or just use it as a single crochet, which is what I'm going to do, rather than slip stitching. It's just an extra step you don't have to do because you're working in rounds. That center keeps opening up. We'll sew it closed when we're done making the body. So for round 3, you 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Repeat this pattern all the way around to the start of your work on this round, and ending with 2 single crochet in the same stitch. You should now have 36 stitches. So there's 1 single crochet. I'm going to back up. Right where I started that 1 single crochet, I'm going to take my tail and use it as my marker so I don't forget or lose where my place was. And I don't have to pin anything or put any yarn in there. So there's my beginning of my round. 1 single crochet, and now 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and repeat that around. 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet in the next stitch. And again, fast forward button comes in handy right about now. If not, I know some people like to watch the crocheting part. 2 single crochet in the next stitch, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2 in the next, one in the next, 2 in the next. Sorry about all the camera shaking. Keep hitting my stand. Now, like I said before, I'm not too concerned about how many stitches I have because I know my own pattern and I know how to adjust it to make it work for me. So again, if you're at home and you're counting my stitches, you're saying that's not quite right, that's because I know how to correct my mistakes I'm making. And we're finally almost there. So when you get to the end of the round, you should end on 2 in 1 stitch. So those are the 3 rounds. Now what you do next for round 4 to round 8 is single crochet in each stitch around. You should have 36 stitches. So what I'm going to do is just single crochet in each and every stitch all the way around. And no, I'm not going to show you all of those 4 rounds. We'll skip ahead. And now we are at round 8 completed. There we are, and there's my yarn marker. What I do is I just line it up like this and go straight down, and that's how I know when I've made it to the row. So now we are on round 9, decreasing. 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Decrease 1 single crochet, 2 together. Repeat this around to the start of your round. You should now have 23 stitches. Do not worry if you are off by 1 or 2 stitches. So what you have to do is single crochet 1 stitch, 2 stitches, and 3 stitches. Once you've done that, you're going to single crochet decrease. So pull the yarn through, go to the next stitch, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn through all 3 loops. And you do that from the start to the finish. Going all the way around this round, you crochet 3 single crochets, 1 in each stitch, and then you do a decrease. Again, sorry about the shaky camera.